This is DMXC, a dissociative drug that can make you feel like you're floating outside your body. But what you're actually looking at isn't the drug itself. It's the mathematical probability of where its electrons might be at any given moment. These glowing green and blue clouds aren't some trippy visualization of what DMXC feels like. This is quantum mechanics made visible. Each swirl, each loop, each glowing region represents where the electrons in a DMXC molecule are most likely to exist. Here's what's happening. DMXC is made of atoms, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, and oxygen. And those atoms are held together by electrons. But electrons don't orbit atoms like planets orbit the sun. That's old science. Instead, electrons exist in what we call molecular orbitals, these fuzzy probability clouds where the electron could be at any moment. So why do we care about these glowing clouds for a dissociative drug? Because molecular orbitals determine everything about how DMXC works in your brain. The shape of these electron clouds determine how DMXC fits into NMDA receptors in your brain. It's like a lock and a key, but the key is made of probability clouds and not solid matter. These orbitals also determine how DMXC interacts with light, how it metabolizes in your liver, how long it lasts in your system, and even how strong its effects are. Different parts of the molecule have different electron densities. See how some areas glow brighter? Those are the reactive sites, the parts that actually bind to receptors and cause dissociation. But here's what's really mind-blowing. When you take DMXC, you're not just ingesting a chemical, no. You're ingesting a quantum mechanical probability distribution. The drug is actually trillions of molecules, each with electrons that exist in multiple places simultaneously until they interact with something like a receptor in your brain. And when DMXC binds to an NMDA receptor, those electron clouds interact with the electron clouds of the receptor protein. This isn't just abstract math. Chemists use these molecular orbital calculations to design new drugs. That's why DMXC exists in the first place. It was designed by modifying ketamine's molecular structure, which changed these electron orbital patterns, which change how it interacts with your brain. So the next time someone tells you it's just a drug, remember, it's actually a quantum mechanical probability distribution that temporarily restructures the electron orbital interactions in your neural networks, creating an altered state of consciousness through the mathematics of subatomic particle behavior. But you could just call it a disso, whatever.